everybody, this is Pam. Welcome back to my channel, Retired and Smiling. Today we're going to talk about keeping your mind alert in retirement. Now, retirement is a new chapter of freedom, but keeping your mind alert and active is just as important as staying physically healthy. The key is to stay curious, connected, and engaged. Challenge your brain and try not to get into a rut. You must actively keep your spirit energized throughout retirement. So now you might be asking, well, where do I begin? Well, I'm going to give you a simple checklist today for brain health. First of all, start your day with purpose. Wake up with a plan. Even small goals give your brain direction and focus. Plus, this just might energize you if you are focus driven. For instance, I am going to not be media driven today, or no TV or social media. Or you could say, I am going to start planning a book club meeting for next month. Any one of those things and more. Now, the second thing on the checklist is read something every day, like everyday books or articles or devotions or even news. Reading keeps your mind engaged and expanding. I know some say I'm reading every day when I check my social media, but this is different. Pick up a book, turn a page. I have noticed in retirement my reading has slowed down considerably. Social media will get you going down rabbit holes, as I call them, and it tends to be distracting. I used to read a book almost every 3 days. I miss that, and I know I must be intentional in getting back to it. Next item on the checklist, challenge your brain and do brain puzzles or crosswords or Sudoku, word searches, or even brain games. Try something that makes you think. Yes, you can do these online, but to me, nothing beats paper and pencil. Challenge your brain every day, not every now and then. You will find that it will help with memory retention. Next on the checklist, learn something new. Take a class, watch tutorials, learn technology, try a new recipe, or even start a new hobby. Taking a class through your local YMCA can be fun. There are many classes geared towards seniors in the morning because you know that's when we roll. When I first started this journey, I took classes stretching myself like Tai Chi and yoga, stretching and photography, and even computer classes. Your local senior center operated through your counties is a good place for new classes. I even started Spanish through Duolingo on my own initiative. Pinterest is another online site where you can learn many new things, including recipes. But let me warn you, it is easy to look up 2 hours later and say, how did I get into tiny house plans when initially I started out looking for seafood recipes? Join a group. That's another option. Stay socially connected. Call a friend. Attend church or community events. Conversations strengthen cognitive health. The YMCA is great for joining a group. My senior group is called Movers and Shakers, and in addition to doing senior weight training, we have birthday and holiday celebrations with much food, dancing, and laughter. We also go bowling, we go strawberry picking, you name it, we do it. So your senior centers also offer many opportunities to just get out and get around other seniors. Church is another great way to fellowship, and you can join multiple groups offered. Our church offers a senior group called SALT. Move your body, get up, walk, stretch, chair exercises, or light strength training improve circulation to the brain. One of my best investments for me was my Apple Watch. It reminds me to get up every hour and move. I can set various exercise goals and can keep accounts of how many steps and how many miles I move daily. Well, last year I wrote down my daily miles, but I didn't really start recording until March. But by December 31st, I had walked over 500 miles for the year. Now this year's goal is to do at least 750 or hopefully 1,000 miles. I love challenging myself. I love setting goals. One of the joys I have found, which doesn't even feel like exercising, is chair dancing. This is great when Mr. Arthritis decides to make a house call. And if you are motivated to get out of the house, there's one of my favorites, which is water aerobics. But whatever you choose to do for yourself, get up, stand, and hopefully move, because sitting is our enemy as seniors. Moving is our joy. Moving is our keeping us mobile, keeping us young. Next thing on the checklist, limit too much TV time. I know you love TV. I love it myself, but balance it with that active learning and engagement. If you're like me, I love the noise of the TV, and sometimes I have it on. I'm not even watching it. But try, if at all possible, to limit too much of it. Maybe set a certain time to watch it. I seldom watch TV in real time anymore, so I can see my favorites whenever I want. But find a way that makes this work for you. I know some of you will watch and you'll get on a series where you could be sitting there for 3 hours. Don't do it. Get up and move. Next on the checklist, share your stories to your grandchildren. We've talked about that before. Write down your memories. Teach what you know, because storytelling keeps your mind active and preserves your legacy. The last video, as you know, I talked about it in depth. So please go back and check out my video on preserving your stories. It is a wonderful gift to leave your children and your grandchildren. Next on the checklist, practice gratitude and reflection. Journaling and prayer or meditation helps maintain emotional clarity and mental peace. And this is vital. There is so much to be thankful for, even when everything seems to be falling down around us. Find your mental peace. Spend some quiet time in meditation or prayer. Find your peace through journaling. Write down your emotions, your feelings, your thanksgiving, and your joy. Retirement is not the end of growth. It's a new beginning. It is unlimited opportunity for new adventures. So stay curious, stay connected, and keep your mind working. Your best years of wisdom are still ahead of you. You have a lot of giving, living, and learning ahead. The beauty of retirement is you are in the captain's seat. You set your pace, you set your direction, and you set your outcomes. Enjoy these years. You have earned them. They have been bought and paid for. They are yours because you have earned them. Can I emphasize that enough? I hope some of the areas I shared will resonate with you and that you will take control of your direction. Keep it fun, active, and personally designed to speak to your interests. I encourage you to hit the subscribe button below, like, or even leave a comment if any of these things that I shared today resonate with us. So until next time, I want you to keep the faith and keep looking up, and I'll see you next time.